Did Meghan Markle just drop a royal bombshell? Unpacking the latest rumors about Prince Harry's parentage. Is a new clue shaking the British royal narrative? The internet is buzzing with leaked documents and birth certificates. But what's the truth behind the headlines? Imagine a piece of paper changing centuries of royal history. Recent rumors suggest a leaked document that challenges Prince Harry's paternity. Is it possible? Why now? Let's explore what we know and what's speculation. Before we dive in, let's understand why royal whispers make global news. The British monarchy has fascinated millions for generations. Royals are both revered and scrutinized, their lives unfolding like chapters in an endless, gripping novel. But why is that? Some say it's because they represent a fantasy, a world far removed from ours, draped in jewels and protocol. Others think it's because they're a mirror of ourselves, reflecting family dramas and personal struggles. And who can resist a story that involves drama, identity, and mystery? What if this rumor about Prince Harry's parentage isn't just idle gossip? What if there's something more to it? Rumors about Prince Harry's lineage have existed since he was young. Some have wondered if there's a different story behind his DNA. How did this start, though? And who's been feeding the rumor mill? There's been speculation and conspiracy theories about Harry's paternity, mostly due to his mother's tumultuous relationship with Prince Charles. Some have pointed to Princess Diana's relationship with James Hewitt. Despite being debunked many times, curiosity remains. Why do these rumors persist? Could Harry's journey, his openness about mental health, his move away from royal life, fuel these theories? Or maybe it's just the desire for a good story. Whatever the reason, we're captivated. But wait, could there be actual proof surfacing now? Let's take a closer look. When someone mentions a leaked birth certificate, the immediate thought is, where is it, and what does it say? If a document did surface, could it genuinely reveal something groundbreaking about Prince Harry's parentage? While there's been no verified release of such a document, some online sources claim there is proof that could challenge what we've always believed. Let's pause and think about this. A birth certificate is a straightforward document. If there's something in it that points to anything unusual, why would it have been hidden? And if it were released, would it truly change our understanding of Harry? At this point, it's essential to separate speculation from fact. No official source has confirmed the existence of this supposed birth certificate, and until something concrete emerges, it's all just theory. But these whispers of a hidden document keep sparking curiosity. So, what if there is no secret document? What's really going on here? One undeniable part of this story is the Sussexes' complex relationship with the media. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been outspoken about their struggles with invasive press tactics. Could the ongoing scrutiny and rumors be just another chapter in their tumultuous journey with the media? Think about the pressures of constantly living under a magnifying glass. It's no wonder Harry and Meghan have often chosen to keep parts of their lives private. If there's one takeaway here, it's that public figures, royal or not, are real people with real emotions. Yet, as much as they wish to separate from the spotlight, certain headlines follow them. But is there a possibility that they would leverage these headlines in their favor? After all, the world is watching. In today's digital age, it's challenging to discern fact from fiction. The story of a leaked birth certificate plays into our deepest fascination with mystery and drama. But when all's said and done, what do we actually know? To date, there's no solid proof about these rumors. It's easy to get caught up in the drama. But let's remember, there's a real person or family behind every headline. So, where are we? We have more questions than answers. But we're also reminded of how we like to see what we want in famous people's lives. Maybe we'll never know the truth about Prince Harry's background. Or maybe someday we'll find out. But the real story might not be about a birth certificate or a secret. It's about our fascination with others' lives, our quest for hidden truths, and our desire to understand the world around us. So, what do you think? Does the royal mystery draw you in? Or should we let these rumors fade away? Let's share our thoughts. What do you think about the rumors about Prince Harry's parentage? Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation respectful and curious. If this story caught your interest, share it with someone who loves a good mystery. This article keeps the tone curious and inviting. It avoids harmful speculation. Instead, it invites readers to think critically and engage thoughtfully. Have you ever wondered why stories about hidden family secrets fascinate us? It's not just about celebrities or royals. It's something universal. Almost everyone has family stories that are left untold. These mysteries make us feel connected to the unknown. They make us curious about ourselves. For Prince Harry, the curiosity is amplified by fame. But for many of us, it's relatable. Who hasn't wondered about their family's hidden stories? This curiosity connects us to our roots. It leads to more questions than answers. Perhaps we're so invested in the royal family story because it feels like our own. The stakes are higher, but the emotions are familiar. Have you ever uncovered a surprising family story? Imagine how those small revelations make us feel. Multiply it by the weight of royalty. No wonder we're so intrigued. In recent years, Harry and Meghan have become symbols of modern struggles. They've faced adversity and chosen authenticity over tradition. They're more relatable than any royal figures before them. We might never know the full story behind these rumors, but that doesn't stop people from seeing themselves in Harry and Meghan's journey. They show us it's okay to go against the grain and protect our peace. Their story is about redefining family, heritage, and personal identity. It's something almost anyone can connect with, no matter where they come from. How many of us have had to make tough choices that went against the grain? Harry and Meghan's story is a reminder that it's okay to choose our own path. Resilience is at the core of every compelling story. The Sussexes embody this quality in a way that's inspired millions. They've shown the world that sometimes resilience means redefining who you are in the face of overwhelming expectations. For many people watching from afar, their resilience has become a lesson. It's about finding strength within, choosing love and respect over duty, and finding freedom, even if it comes at a cost. This story of resilience resonates with anyone who's faced adversity, making the royal narrative not just a spectacle, but a source of empowerment. When we peel back the layers of mystery and intrigue, what's left is a story of two individuals choosing to live authentically against the odds. And isn't that a story we can all root for? Harry and Meghan have made a big impact on the royal family. They've talked about mental health, privacy, and the pressures of being in the public eye. This has opened doors that were once closed. This could start a new era for the monarchy. It might be one where people value their freedom and openness more than ever before. It's interesting to think about how this era might be remembered, not just for the usual royal events, but for their focus on being true to oneself and mental health. Their choices could change what it means to be royal in today's world. They might leave behind a legacy of change, not just because of who they are. Their courage to change their story will likely be remembered by many. Will Harry and Meghan's choices be remembered as a shift in what it means to be royal? Only time will tell, but it's a story worth following. The story of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is about being true to oneself. It's about the courage to live a life that matches their values. The rumors and gossip are interesting, but it's their journey that really captures our attention. It shows us universal themes like family, freedom, and being true to oneself. These are things we all think about in our own lives. Now, I want to hear from you. Why do you think stories about the royal family are so captivating? Do they make you think differently about family, tradition, or who you are? Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, and let's keep the conversation going. If this article made you think, share it with someone who loves a good royal story. Sometimes, the stories that seem farthest from us are the ones that bring us closer together. This conclusion connects the reader to themes of resilience, choice, and identity. It invites us to reflect on our own lives and join a meaningful conversation. Harry and Meghan challenge traditional ideas about royalty. Royals are usually seen as symbols of continuity and dignity. But what happens when someone in the royal family wants to forge their own path? Their choices reflect modern values like openness, mental health, and a broader view of family and responsibility. They show that tradition can evolve and stay relevant in a changing world. This shift in tradition is why their story resonates with so many. It's a time when people are questioning their own traditions and breaking free from old molds. Harry and Meghan's journey reflects our collective questioning of values and expectations. Could redefining tradition be the way to keep it alive? By blending respect for heritage with a modern outlook, they might be creating a more relatable royal family. It's easy to get caught up in the glamour of royal life. But the reality is that public figures face unique challenges that we don't see. Harry and Meghan have been brave in talking openly about their mental health, family issues, and media pressure. For those who follow their journey, it's a reminder that being true to oneself can be hard. Their lives might seem glamorous, but the price they've paid shows how tough it is to break from tradition. Harry and Meghan's story encourages us to think about our own choices. Are we following a path because it's expected, or because it's true to who we are? When they choose courage over conformity, they remind us that well-being is important, even when it's hard. Have you ever had to choose between being brave and following what's expected? If so, maybe their story reminds you of your own journey to be true to yourself. At the end of the day, we're captivated by Harry and Meghan because their journey reflects our own. Their choices, struggles, and triumphs echo themes we all face: questions of identity, family loyalty, and the pursuit of happiness. In their journey, we see our own desires for growth and freedom. Their challenges make them relatable and admirable. Their decisions make us question our own choices. This relatability turns their story into personal inspiration. We face our own public expectations and family traditions. Harry and Meghan show us the courage to be true to ourselves. Harry and Meghan make choices that reflect their values. They're shaping what it means to be a modern family. They teach their children to question norms and live authentically. This legacy of self-awareness and courage will impact their family and future generations. They show that you can adapt tradition to fit your vision and needs. Their choices will influence not just their family, but others who look up to them. They're creating a new model of royalty that's dynamic, inclusive, and true to self. What if we all approached our family legacies this way? It could bring change to our lives and the lives of those who come after us. In a world where tradition and change clash, Harry and Meghan's story shows the power of choice. Every decision they make redefines what's possible for themselves and others. It's a reminder that we all have the power to shape our own stories. Their journey is a testament to the courage of choosing yourself. It shows that family bonds can evolve and that every tradition can be reimagined. This is why we're captivated by them. What are your thoughts on Harry and Meghan's impact on the royal family and modern values? Do their choices inspire you to think differently about your own family traditions or the ways you choose to live? Join the conversation by sharing your perspective below. And if this article resonated with you, consider sharing it with friends who love a story that's as much about growth and courage as it is about royalty. Because sometimes the most powerful stories aren't just about the people we watch, they're about the lessons we take away. This final wrap-up invites readers to reflect on the themes of choice, family, and authenticity. It ties their story back to universal themes that inspire personal growth and resilience. The article encourages readers to see their own potential for change and concludes with an invitation to share thoughts and continue exploring the impact of redefining tradition.